Hey guys, welcome in, and uh, I've got a bit of a cough and it's not nice. That seems a wee bit on the loud side. Hopefully it's not too loud for you all. But I have gone back and I have made up a little deck a little bit more meta than previously, than I've been previously running. So it consists of 3 ghosts, 2 water, and Delphox. I wanted to add Delphox back in my decks. I've made a lot of decks recently, and I was just like, man, I'd love to have a Delphox in there. But I've always been short of the space, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to put it in there. People are often asking for me, where's the Delphox in the videos gone? Where's the Delphox? And I'm like, alright, I've got to run it. I've got to run it, so I have been a little bit annoyed, a little bit frustrated running Evo Delphox just because Braxton. Alright. So, just because Braxton likes to roll white and miss a lot. A lot. So, what is he gonna do? Mashado Rush or Caldeo? Caldeo. Alright, let's see where he wants to go. I would say Absol or Mashado will be coming up next. Yep. As to be expected. I'm gonna go lead out with Finny. And I like to lead with Finny. I like to be a little bit more aggressive with Finny. Just because if he wants to attack and I can potentially get a pony, I can potentially set things up for myself to win. What has he got plate-wise? That's fine. So he's got double chance, long throw, goal block, mighty helmets, and Evelyn's. Alright. we can make do with that. So I want to lead up. He's going to come down that side. I want to come up this side. If I hit blue. Alright, who do I want to take out of here? I'll take this one out. And then that was a mistake. What am I even thinking? Wow. I'm going to go defensive now, because I have to. For a moment there, I was just thinking, I can go surround. No, none of that. So I'm going to go set up surround, either on this or to head up there and take goals. That's what I want to aim to do. That's fine. Get him to back up, save my plates, even better. Golden to purple would have been amazing. So I'm going to go pop this, then I'll pop my mighty, and then I'll use a swap spot to try and make some positions. So we'll see how we go. I'll probably put Lunala in the middle and then look for swap spots. But first, I'll pop a mighty, just because I'd like to be able to take things off when I can. So now that I'm kind of giving away popping my mighty sphere, either my opponent might use his as well, or he might go defensive and see that I'm trying to. No, he's using his as well. So I'm going to go swap spots. So these two, I usually like to save things for the end, but I'm not going to this time. If he attacks, dodge wins it for me, and if not, I get to go back and set up. And now if I can get 2 knockouts, my opponent is going to be down to 2 mons on the board. So I'm just going to lead up with my Kyogre. Oof, yes, please, get some knockouts. Miss blues, nothing. I'm going to double chance here. Looking for takeaway versus white. And the sea levels. He's got the sea levels on my 50. And that's why I shouldn't have run. I was like, no, I'm not going to. And then I did anyway. Terrible. We'll see where my opponent wants to move. I hope he moves his... Oof. I'll take that. I was going to say, I hope he moves his Darkrai off goal. And if he does, I'll go for the Z move and just go... Pshoo! Okay, but I could definitely work with this as well. Because then I can go like this, and I can go like that. And I can attack that, and then jump all the way over there. And then both entries potentially lock down. So he does have a Z move of his own, but he's got no max revive, so I can potentially look to lock him down. And I really wish I had another double chance. I'm gonna max revive. I'm gonna max revive just because he doesn't have the capabilities to max revive at the moment. And while it's a 2 versus oh man, if I hit a purple, good night my opponent. There we go. Now he has to come out and knock me out right now, so he has to Dark Z move. And if he didn't, he was going to lose. So then, I'm going to shut down the entry because he's going to get one of his mons back. Does he have a long throw? There's the question. He does have a long throw. So, I'm just going to go... lock this down, force him to use a long throw, and then I'll go up with my Drifloon and try and take away, or Braxton and try and... Okay, well, let's go for the takeaway first. See if that works. I would even take a 3-star. As long as I hit purple, that's fine. Because now I'm threatening gold as well. So, depending if he knows that or not. Okay, he does. So now, I'm just going to put the pressure on. Look for takeaways, look for just pushing around and bullying is what I want. Not that I encourage any bullying, but... I'll take that. White will miss again. White miss or dodge. That's right. Could be worse. Okay, so I'm going to X speed right about now with this one. Just because I don't want to get put to sleep. That's all. I don't want to get put to sleep, and I hope he hits his purple. Wow, that was not at all what I wanted. But after this, I will be... Oofs. Oofs in the chat. Looking for my purple. Looking for my purple for the Vin. And not getting it. But at least I've statused him. So that's okay. So Marshadow out here. Then Marshadow up there. There we go. Now I've got the Z moves ready. So what slice is smallest for him? The 28. So let's have a quick little look at this. 28 special rend is his smallest. So that is going to be a big miss. Okay. Well, now I'm going to activate Z move. Give him weight. And that should be GG. That should be GG. The only way he comes back from this is if he goes in and Hydro kicks my Lunala. That's the only way he can come back from it. So Lunala purple for the win. I'll take it. I'll take it. Lunala! Man, Lunala is too good. I have been considering for the last wee while, I should put some sea levels into Lunala. It does make it, like, X amount way better. The reason why I don't, as I've said before, is I always seem to run things like this in decks where sea levels don't matter as much, although they could, especially with Lunala, and there are instances where they do. But definitely is very nice to run. Let us see. But the deck as a whole, I just wanted to have a whole lot more utility to use. using some of the top figures, because I've gone away from using the top figures. I got bored of using like drift loons all the time, drift blims all the time, primal Kyogres. I'm not going to go back to saying primal Kyogre, although play come up from time to time. But I just missed it, and I missed using like Delphox and things. So that's why this deck came about. I'll jump into the deck menus and I'll show you what I'm kind of running, and it is nice, and it definitely can run with the big boys. So if this ever wants to load, we're gonna pop all my dailies open, and then 50. 70. Why do I say 50? 50 is not even a possibility. Okay, so 70 right there. We want to spin that, and now, no, ingots. Well, it was worth a shot. Let's come on, open some more. And AI. I got a whole day of AIs yesterday, and it looks like I'm gonna get ingots and AIs today. And there we go. Coins, ingots, AIs. Wow. Let's jump in. I'll show you guys what I'm working with. Where am we? Where am I? Which I've gone past it. Alright, there we go. So the deck is built around, I wanted to have a little bit of rush protection, so that's why the Finny and the Kyogre. And then I put Marshadow in for Lunala, so I wanted to run those two together. And then I've got the old Mighty Sphere just for when I can pick up surrounds to get an advantage, I'll take it. Driftloon for the same thing, the damage negative from Marshadow. I thought I needed another ghost in there. I was looking at my ghost mons and I was like, obviously, Driftloon to Driftblim Evo is one of my best. Just for damage wise, it can compete at a 140 minus the 120 of the opponents. It can compete at high levels. Same with Lunala with the extra halving and then minus 20s, or minus 20 and then halving, or whichever way it goes. Halving and then minus 20, I think. So that's why they're in there all together. And I know some of the top people were also running like Lunalas and Dusk, Dawn Wings and things like that. But as you can just see, I can keep up with people that run Dawn Wings. So just a little bit of different strategy in there, a little bit of different things, like still Delphox and Braxton with the Flame Kinesis is nearly unmatched, although Kadabra is a better version. But I still love Delphox. And if I can get advantages with plates, then I'll take it. Finny is nice just for the single snipes when you need it. As man, I've just shown everything off in this deck. So that's great, and Pommel Kyogre is just amazing for how OP it is. It's super high attacks. It's purple, which can bench and knock out, and yeah. So plates wise, I'm running Max Revive, Long Throw. So anytime I'm running Delphox, I'm wanting to run some disposable plates. So I'm running Max Revive, X Speed, and Double Chance, all for disposability as well as Swap Spot. So I want to just get in there and use those up for Evos. So I'll use up the X Speed and the Double Chance to get an Evo as quickly as I can, either on Braxton or Driftblim. And I want to get them to the evolves as soon as I can, and then I want Delphox out there to potentially give me some of those plates back, so then I can get an advantage late game. Long throw as well, so if I'm coming up against the rush, I'll do the same thing, and I'll burn my long throw, get Braxton out there, try and double chance into something to throw it away, so hopefully I get my Delphox out, and then hopefully if I do roll a miss, then I can potentially get a long throw back, or something like that. That's the thought process behind this deck. So let me know what you guys think, comments below. And I've had a few requests. I've had a whole bunch of videos that I just haven't released. I've just been a little bit busy, been a little bit demotivated. So let me know in the comments below what you would like and what do you think of this deck, and we'll see you all soon.